My name is Mary Dan, and I run a company called Mary Dan Wedding and Party Coordinators. I'm based in Manhattan Beach, but I travel and work everywhere. Tonight was a spectacular night for Karen and Manuel. We were able to pull together a $200,000 budgeted wedding for 80 guests in 45 days. You'll be able to see a bird's eye view of some of the details we pulled together for this magical couple. The details behind the ceremony for Karen and Manuel were that we had pieced together some of her favorite colors, along with some of the colors that are growing naturally in the garden at the Ritz-Carlton in Marina del Rey. So she wanted it to look very organic and natural, as if it just kind of grew in vines around the pillars of the gazebo. I wanted the aisle runner to be something spectacular and memorable, so I called in Original Runners, and they hand painted and designed a one-of-a-kind aisle runner for Karen and Manuel. We adorned each chair along the aisle with a flower treatment. All the flowers were done by Enchanted Florist. Could not have done it without them. And then for the cocktail reception, I was happy to put my favorite colors together. A gold taupe along with a pink, a really blush pink. Karen loves feminine colors, she loves girly stuff, and she said, "Surprise me, Mary." So what we did is we put together something I really love, and she happened to love it too. When Karen and I worked on the details of the ballroom, I had shown her some images of some other weddings I had done. So we pieced together about 4 or 5 different weddings I had done. She liked certain elements of some, and we put it all together to make her wedding a one-of-a-kind wedding, filled with roses and roses and roses, some hydrangeas and a very few phalaenopsis. As they walked into the ballroom, they passed through the foyer, and they had personalized place cards with the crystal on it. The colors were all ivory in the foyer, and the linen I picked for that place card table was supposed to emulate the pleats of a dress. I wanted it to be very special and unusual. Then once you go into the ballroom, we pulled together a champagne and gold and lace overlay, and all the lace was beaded with pearls and sequins. The cake table was quite spectacular. We used some wildflower linens for the base. We had a cuff around the table. We raised the top of the table, placed a piece of glass on there, and then put our silver cake stand and a 4-tiered cake that tasted scrumptious. The baker, which is Butter End Bakery, took lace from Karen's dress and made it out of sugar, and then they put the lace on the cake. So it was all edible. It was amazing. One of my favorite things was at the end when we got to give favors. I love giving gifts to people without me actually going in to buy them. So my client buys the gifts and I get to give them away. I feel like Santa Claus. So she buys these beautiful favors, a full bottle of Veuve Clicquot, yellow label, 2 crystal glasses in a carrying case. Magical, outstanding, amazing. The looks on everyone's face when they left and we got to gift them with those was amazing. In addition, we had little monogram cake boxes given out, along with monogram waters, and then monogram little travel bag. For anyone that was carrying a few things in their hands, we were able to put them in a cute little tote bag, cute little monogram on there, and we sent them on their way to valet. It was an amazing day. I think I'm working on a 15-hour day. Yeah, I think I got started with this whole process at around 9 o'clock. It's now 12 o'clock midnight. So I sure cannot wait to get home to my family and my kids. In the meantime, thanks for taking the time to check out what we did today on this very special 10-2-10 date. Thank you.